Multiple lawsuits claim certain types of firefighting foam have contaminated our natural resources and may increase the risk of cancer for firefighters. That as state lawmakers try to pass a bill that would ban the toxic foam. But fire departments are still using it. WCNC Charlotte's Julia Kaufman explains why.
Here at the Charlotte Police and Fire Training Academy, soil sampling has found high levels of forever chemicals from the use of firefighting foam. Researchers say long-term exposure to the foam can be dangerous for the environment and people. When battling a fire, sometimes firefighting foam can come in handy.
Certain types of vehicle fires, you would use a foam blanket on there.
But for years, firefighters were unaware that many types of foam contain PFAS, or forever chemicals.
We would actually wade through the foam.
According to the U.S. Fire Administration, long-term exposure to the toxic foam may increase the risk for thyroid disease and testicular, kidney, and bladder cancers.
It puts out the fire. It could also, put out a firefighter's life.
Tom Brewer is president of the Charlotte Firefighters Association. He says the Charlotte Fire Department still uses the foam even though there are alternatives that don't have PFAS in them.
One of the big drawbacks has been the cost of these new foams.
The North Carolina Department of Environmental Quality tells me the city is responsible for cleaning up contamination around the training site. Firefighting foam is also used at the airport, where high levels of contamination have been found. In 2021 and 22, Attorney General Josh Stein filed several lawsuits against the foam manufacturers for contamination across the state, arguing the companies knew it was dangerous and should pay for the cleanup. Those cases are ongoing.
Now we're at least cognizant of the facts and we can take extra precautions. But still, the biggest precaution we could take is just moving away from them totally.
I reached out to CFD and the city several times this week to talk about the use of firefighting foam and cleanup efforts around the site, but they have not responded. Julia Kaufman, WCNC Charlotte.